almost dropping us. Let's not drop us. All right. Cleaning. Well, not cleaning. Just getting the oil on it so we can have a nice, easy release. Just like that. Let's check the plastic. We've got a unique color today. I put the color together before we started, kind of like a turquoise color. As soon as it's heated up, I'll show you. Let's get 40 seconds on the clock. And let me get some lube in the injector. There we go. Yes, that's a good slide. Get some gloves on. This is the first time we've been live in, what, 2 weeks now. I was on vacation last week. I went to Ohio. I took my cameras and I actually decided I didn't really want to film up there. I just kind of wanted to enjoy vacation and spend some time with the kiddos. I still made time to go fishing. And I did catch quite a few fish. Alright, not quite the temperature, but it's hot enough I can show you the color that we're going to be playing with. So, it's like a turquoise color. Actually, I need to microwave it. Again, microwave's loud today. I'm going to do 25 more seconds. Should give us the time that we need. And I got a few new molds that was waiting for me when I got home from Ohio. One of them is a new swim bait, and that is what we're making today. Because I really like the looks of the swim bait, so hopefully it comes out good. Let me readjust the camera to get down into the action. It's not quite the action. Yeah. I know the camera angles are terrible in this live because I don't really have the best spot to set up a tripod. So 367 degrees, perfect. Since it's a cold mold, let's go ahead and inject the first one. It's a nice color. I haven't used any of the new molds yet, so we're trying them out together. Injector off. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you. We're going to set this to the side. My chat still has not kicked on yet, and I don't know why. Some of the other new molds that I got is another Senko mold. The middle is actually broke right here, but these two are still good. I put a screw in here so it didn't slide around and it just went flying, so I'll have to find that later. Another crappie lure with a paddle tail. I'm excited for that one. And also another ribbon tail, so I can make 6 at a time now. Kind of excited about that. That's looking good. Let's finish cleaning the injector. Should be cool enough. See, that's a nice color. I like that color. The color today, I only altered a little bit, but it's actually 2 separate colors that I mixed together. Sapphire blue with green chartreuse with a drop of motor oil. This is how I created this color. It's got purple glitter, bass green, teal, and ice blue. Let's go ahead and get this open. See how it came out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's see, them are just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's get them in the water, cool them down, take a better look at them, and get the mold ready for another round. I'm trying to think when I'm going to be able to take these and test them out. I have a very busy week ahead of me, and also a busy weekend. I got a new air conditioner for the house that I'm going to be putting in this weekend. That won't take me long. It's a mini split. But I also need to do some honey-do list out in the yard, because I have made a mess of the yard from between working on the boat that we got and keeping my truck running. It's a mess out there. It's looking like the hills of West Virginia out in the yard. Let's see. Let's do 40 seconds on the clock to heat it back up. And the injector is still a bit sticky, so let's fix that. I just put petroleum jelly in the injector to give it a smooth slide. Nothing special, nothing fancy. I will get back onto uploading shorts daily. I'm going to try and get to it this week. I don't have a lot of stuff put together for shorts, but I will do what I can. I'm going to get a video up this Sunday because it's been a couple weeks. It's probably just going to be some random clips of hopefully I can get out and do a little bit of fishing out in one of the ponds this week sometime. So I won't be able to make a vlog out of it. So I'm very limited on time this week. But I will get some clips together so I can at least get a video up. You can see the lures in action. Let's go ahead and... Hey, what's going on? Thank you. I try my best to be pretty cool. Sometimes it don't work. Hasn't worked this week. Ever since I got back from vacation, it's been a very busy week. I'm sure the channel reflects it with my lack of videos and shorts. Also going through some camera problems. One of my GoPros broke, and it was my favorite GoPro. So I'm down to the GoPro that you can't hook a microphone up to, and my Kodak over here. Can't hook a microphone up to that either, but it has really good sound. So how's everyone been? I know I've been gone a while. I haven't got to talk to people. Any big catches? Any fun fishing trips? Anyone go on vacation? Again, like I said, I was in Ohio all last week, so it was a pretty good vacation. My daughter graduated, so I got to go up and see her get a diploma. I was pretty excited for that. While this cools, let's get these out and take a better look at them. So these are the new swim baits. I forget what size they are. I want to say, where's my 3-inch? Here's my 3-inch. So by comparison, it's a ½ inch bigger. So a 3.5, I would say. I'm definitely excited to get them out and actually give them a try. I'm sure they'll do great. Swim baits always do well for me. And don't forget the new frog. I know we haven't got to see a lot of the action since, I know the day I got this mold, I made a frog and I took it out. That was pretty much the last action the frogs have seen. I am slipping. I am so sorry. I apologize. I got to get back on track. Let's go ahead and open this up. At least my chat actually kicked in and someone actually thinks I'm cool. I'm pretty cool for an old guy. Again, absolutely beautiful. We get quite a few of these ones made up. Swim baits are one of my favorite lures to use, so I definitely want to get plenty, so let's make another round of them. As soon as I can get these swim baits out, test them out. As you can see from the live, they're not super hard to make, so as per usual with the majority of my lures, they will be for sale. Any color you want with the glitters, or if you want no glitter, they will be affordable. I just got to test them out, make sure they work. I know they will. And then get some packaged up and show the world. I apologize for this low energy. I promise I'm trying. Just been so busy, so tired. Sleeping a couple hours a night, getting up in the morning, going to work. There we go. And we got this cleaned up. We gotta get more jelly in it. Get that slide. Sticking pretty hard tonight. And if you're new here, don't forget to go give us a subscribe. We're live every Thursday at 7:30. Sorry. We normally run our lives 45 minutes, sometimes longer, depending on how good we can get the conversations going. Let me see. I promise I will get back on shorts every day. We're going to do 45 seconds on the clock. And we will get back to videos on Sundays. Good God, I think I'm dying. I do want to start getting 2 videos a week posted as soon as we can get our algorithm back. I know my algorithm is going to be trash since I've took a little bit of time off, so we'll get the algorithm built up and hopefully I'll be able to do a video, like get a video posted on a Wednesday and a Sunday. That would be the goal. One video will keep it fishing, and man, I'm tired. Probably do some videos on the boat restoration that I'm doing, and I'll be picking up my camper soon, so we'll be restoring that. And I came up with the concept of how I'm going to do it today, actually, while I was at work, sweating to death. I'm going to decorate the outside to look like a log cabin. That's pretty much the only design idea I have so far. I haven't put any thought into how I'm going to do the interior yet. I want to set it up to where I have a spot to do my lures in that, so I don't have to do it here in the house, because everyone's like, that stuff smells. I don't think it smells. that cools, let's get these three out, take a look at them. They are beautiful. They're so nice. I can't wait to get these in the water. Hopefully I can be at a job site next week that has a pond. There's one up in Zephyr Hills that we do that has a couple ponds, and I have caught some fish out of it on lunch break. So as soon as these ones come out, I think, yeah, let's make some of these. Give us a little bit of oil here. If you're new here, this is called worm oil. Put it in the mold, and it helps you release it after you inject it. Anyone who's been here a little bit, I'm sure you've seen me neglect a worm oil and I have to fight to open it. So these ones, they're 2-inch crappie lures. They're going to be similar to this one, except the new one looks like it has a small paddle tail on it. So these would be just like the Bobby Garlands, which I think I have one here. Yeah, I do, right here. So this is one that you would buy in store. It's called a Bobby Garland, made by Bobby Garland, I should say. There's some of my favorite crappie lures. I've caught bass with them too. And these are the ones that we make. Look like a little sperm. That's not PC, I'm sorry. I guess I'm not the most PC person. But that's what this one is, and we're going to do one. So, let me get the clamp set up. As I said, these are new, so I don't know how they act yet. So, I've got to carefully clamp it. Like the ones I already have, but I've done so much with them, I know how they act. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hope your week is going well. We're going to open this one up. 3, 2, 1. And gorgeous. If you're new here and you have Discord, we have a Discord server. If you're able to look in the description of the live or go to any of the most recent videos I've posted, in the description of those, you will see the link to our Discord server as well. Just copy and paste it into a Google search and it will pull up our Discord server. You can share pictures, talk about custom lures, or just shoot the breeze. Someone is always on. Normally I have a girl that runs the chat, but she may be working, so I don't think she is here currently. At least I haven't seen her. Normally she will post the Discord into the chat for you guys. Or she's out enjoying the bag of lures I took her when I went to Ohio. I dropped her off a big old sack of lures, which she posted a video on her TikTok. Yeah, good slide. It's hot in here. Our air conditioner that we currently have here cannot keep up with the Florida summer. That's why I had to order a new one. Put the mini split in the living room. Let's do 45 seconds on the clock. Also, if you're new here, my day job, I repair and install air conditioners. So that is what keeps me busy during the day. And at night, I'll be here making lures, trying to make new colors. It's the weird colors that fish like. I have a station over here where I make bamboo fishing poles. And we're hoping to get a 3D printer soon. And we're going to do 3D printed crankbaits and topwater poppers. But that's going to be down the road. I have so many projects going on between the boat restoration, the camper restoration, and my heartburn. My heartburn's out of control. Also, you can join the Instagram. It's my new personal because it seems like all of my Instagram pages have been taken over, hacked, whatever you will. Oh! Okay, I went a little too hard on that, so this one might not come out good. That one went everywhere. Forgot I'm doing the small one. You don't need to push that much. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Literally, when this happens, sometimes I can scrape it and it'll come out okay. Sometimes. This one's probably going to have too much flashing. But I just open it, throw it back in, melt it back down. Do it over again. Not too big of a deal. We're here having fun. Playing with new molds. So as soon as that cools, we'll get it open and see how bad I messed up. Whew. I don't know if I mentioned this, but it's hot in here. Thank you. I know I state the obvious. I think just for giggles, I'm gonna pour one of my hand pour swim baits. I really want to see it in this color anyways. So, let me get this back in the mic. Let's do 30 seconds. I'm going to move this to the side. Get this right here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but this is this swim bait here. Sorry, it's got a piece on it. It's got hook groove. I've yet to use this one, but they're fun to make. Get my gloves on. The glass tends to be kind of hot when it comes out of my. Stir it up. Yeah, that's hot. Almost at 400. Okay, let's give it a pour. Shall we? We shall. There we go. And it's got to sit a little bit and cool. So we'll put it right here. Now let's get this one open. Take a look. See, hot. See how bad I messed this one up. This one's going to be phenomenal. I feel it. It's stuck. Okay. So when this happens, just kind of give it a pry right there. Yeah, that's quite a bit of flashing, so we're just going to go ahead and melt that back down. Do it over again. That was something. Not sure what I was thinking when I pushed that hard, but it happens. Big deal. Better clean the injector. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really tired. Come on. Get back in there. There we go. trying to keep it interesting for you in my tiredness. Leave me a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. We're going to go 30 seconds. And hopefully, we can do better. Well, hopefully I can do better. You guys are doing great. I want to thank you for being here. And if you subscribed, I want to thank you even more for subscribing. Your presence in my videos mean everything to me. All right, let's see how we got it here. Yeah, we can inject to that. 364. All right, see if we can do this without spilling. Yeah, there we go. Lightly. All right, I think that will do much better. That hand pour mold, it takes a little longer to cool, which is why I really don't do much lives with the hand pours. So we still got swim baits in the water. Let's get them out and take a look. Three phenomenal swim baits. That's 6 swim baits total. I think after I test these, I will sell these in packs of 6. And as long as I catch a fish with it, they will be good to go, up for sale. Any of the lures I have, I will test thoroughly before I offer them to people and make sure I catch a fish with them. If I can't catch a fish with it, I don't want to sell it to you and you not be able to catch a fish with it. I would feel bad. And I'm not in this to get rich. I'm in this because I love to fish. And I want you to love to fish. Not yet. I know this one's not quite ready. Here we go. You know what? We're going to go ahead and pull this one out. Take a look-see. That is a nice color. A bit flashy there. Pick that off just like that. Just like that. And took that. Let's get it in the water and cool off. I didn't think it was going to pull. I thought it was going to spew out, but it stayed together. So I like that. I like it when a plan comes together. Oh, I got to tell you, while I was up in Ohio, I went to Walmart and got one of them telescopic fishing poles because they was cheap and I really didn't think it would last long. Well, the whole time I was up in Ohio, it stayed together. I fished quite a few times while I was up there, and I caught some pretty big bass, and it stayed together. Fast forward, I'm back down in Florida. I go over to one of the ponds that I test the lures out, just cast the line out, see what I caught. And I didn't catch a fish, but I hooked a log. And as I'm pulling to get off the log, this fishing pole that I have reeled in these 5-pound bass that I was catching up in Ohio snaps on a little log. I was devastated. But the reel on that pole is a good reel, so that can be recycled and used on one of my many other poles. Not that I need any more reels, but hey, you never have enough, right? Alright, let's see how this came out. Should be good now. 3, 2, 1. little bit of flashing needs peeled, nothing major. When it comes out and has the flashing on it, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, you literally just grab it and it peels away. I like these. Get them in the water. Get them to cool down. We'll take a better look at them. I'll have to peel more flashing when it comes out and they're cool. We'll go ahead and keep one out and peel all the flashing off. Got nice ribs on it. I really like it. Little paddle tail. Yeah. Very small paddle tail. That'll catch some bluegill. I bet a bass will even bite it. Get that in the water and cool down. Let's take a look at this one. Is it cool? Yeah, it feels cool. So, this is the big, I think it's 4.7 inches. So, call it 5, but it's got nice grooves. You can put eyeballs in it. And I do have some eyeballs that I put on that and the frogs. They look like that. Give it a nice little googly eye. I'll put that there to dry and finish cooling down all the way. After they come out of the mold and come out of the water from cooling, they got to sit for about 24 hours. Then they get a little harder. Better to use. That's going, let's see here. These should be. Yeah, they look good. Peel off that little piece of flashing, but that's what they look like. I don't know how well you can see that, but little ribs on it. Just looks like a little tadpole. I like it. Okay, I think 10. Wrong one. What did I do with the mold? I just had it right there. 10 come in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So 10 can get made at a time of that one and my other. Not that one. Dagnabbit. This one? No. This one. Yes. 10 also get made of the other crappie lure. So them get sold in packs of 10. Obviously, so it's just easier that way. Again, just join the Discord. And if you want anything, we can talk about it on the Discord. But normally I try and go 45 minutes on the live, but I'm really tired tonight. So let's go ahead and call it a night. I don't have near the energy that I need to keep this interesting for the night. Again, I apologize. Since I got back from vacation, it's been work. More work. So, go subscribe to the channel. Keep up with the videos. And watch everything we have coming up. And I'll see you in the next one. Again, I'm sorry for cutting it short. I'm just tired. I love you guys.